Hello and welcome back to an RDRP, or not RDRP, Christ, I just read the comment from Sky Blue Lad, sorry. Welcome back to the Tuesday Group 3 racing. We are doing some Group 3 sprints today. The track chosen is Autopolis with 6 laps of it in the sprint setting. We're starting in the evening. We've got no tyre damage, no fuel wear, no mandatory pit stops, just racing. No mechanical damage, etc., and 60 seconds delay on it. We're looking for live on YouTube, RDR 1228, Group 3 Tuesday Sprint Racing, and the lobby is good to go. Is everyone good to go?
I am not ready. I'm trying to load in the game, but my position does not want to.
We got a fair few in the Discord with us tonight already. Schumacher is ready. Hazard.
Hazard's there, Joe was here, Ash is here.
Turn this off. There we go.
Orion is here, but he's not ready.
Fantastic, right, okay.
All I'm saying is TX
The delay
and
should be a
Vanessa
couple
and
of
Joe
seconds
slow.
anyway, between everyone.
Huh?
But the lobby is live, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh, never saw it.
Autopolis we are looking for. Group 3.
It doesn't let me join.
No.
It doesn't let you join.
No, it's
stuck on join.
Says SMSC. It's Panam's choice. Have we had a lobby flop? I think so.
Should I make the...
I'm stuck.
Well, there goes Ash. I
That's
think you have
alright,
to restart the lobby again.
Yeah, we'll go
no
again.
one-
Room might be glitched. Fair enough. We'll try again.
I'm still stuck in join room.
Yeah, wait. Let us time out first.
It's alright, I'll just quickly
Yeah, wait.
put the settings and everything back to how we wanted it.
Wait.
Practice will be your qualifying as usual, gents, so you'll get about
Connection
10
to the
minutes.
setting has timed out.
Right, so everyone should have timed out by now.
Is there going to be like a strategy for today?
No. You
No
just
strategy.
said sprint racing.
Sprint racing.
Don't know what happened here.
Oh, he's back.
Right, JHS.
I'm ready
find
again.
out. Let's try again. The lobby is live.
I'm ready now.
Alright, let's go. Work, please.
There we go. Now
Yes,
it's filling up.
Joining now.
Yeah, man.
16. We are full.
Wow,
Nice.
that was quick.
Coco Baby
Holy.
can join in 2 hours. No worries. That
was-
may have
is
been
that
the
right?
record. It may well have been. That was very fast.
That was very fast.
That was
Oh,
as soon as the
Sutton's
lobby
joined.
went up, right?
Sutton's been able to connect. That's
Oh,
a long
come on,
time.
iPad.
Oh wow!
Nice. Well, that's me without a spot. We'll see if people refuse to join the stream, then I can remove them for you, as you are watching.
Right now I only
There's
right
no
now I
one
only
dipping
see people
below
that are,
the sportsmanship rating. Apologies about any mic differences that you hear. I had an incident with my mic cable. It snapped at the aux port, so I've had to order a new one. And Logitech don't sell ones for this headset. So.
Joe, do you see my message?
No.
This certain other, I think, with how long it's been, I think we'll allow that. Will be nice.
Good one, Vanessa was slow.
Right,
Walk
so
like a chicken.
we are all in. I think everyone bar S Grabher is new. JHS recognizes.
Yeah, those are people from from our league.
Okay.
Right. Let's put that.
Hutton is in the lobby. Wow.
Discord link, thank you.
There it is.
I'd have forgotten about that. Invite. Edit. Never.
Hazard, I'm telling you right now, Supra on this track is not good. I did an endurance race on that and it was horrible. Don't drive the Supra.
Yeah.
I have no clue where I'm going.
What?
You have a track map on the top right if you don't see
I have
it.
no clue where I'm going though.
That's what the
Panel
track
needs to
map
be
is for.
fired as the track picker, says
Right.
SMSC.
Wait, no.
I feel
Look
like,
at the
yeah,
top.
Jolvo should have had a way in here.
Oh, like
Turn
audible.
me light on.
I feel like
Rover
someone
would have
is
picked
just
Autopolis.
gonna dominate. I hope people can actually drive this time on this track and not kill me every 10 seconds.
Welcome to my
Well,
world.
No promises, I'm not very good at this track.
I've only done this track once.
I don't know if
I can.
if Grab
I
has
dare you
in
to not
stream.
do a quali lap and start at the back. I'm gonna do it as well.
SMFC is a donator, so he does, in a sense, deserve a spot in the race.
I know him. He's good, bro. He's good.
Yes,
This
but I
Ferrari-
don't know if he's in the
I
stream.
think there's actually quite a few people that know Grab here. I know JHS knows him. Icon knows him. I know him. I don't know if Joe knows him.
I
No.
know.
I too.
Ah,
The Austrian.
Sam is
Oh,
2
the-
runner.
the Austrian that is not
I
Icon.
don't know if I recognise 2 runner.
Guys, I've got a
We
quick.
have seen 2 runner. Okay. Okay, we have to change the surname to the lead. Okay.
Oh god.
You know what? I'm gonna grab the 4 because why not?
As a quick fun fact about race number 4 today. Race 4 will be RDR's 300th lobby race on YouTube.
Ooh,
You know what?
race
The fourth
4.
race today is. The fourth
Kian
race
donated
is
2.
Yep. I know.
Kian's on a ban now.
Oh god.
Kian's on a week-long ban.
Too bad.
What?
Well, yeah, that is a big shame, to be honest. Oh, there we are. Some grabber is in. SMFC, of course, if a space pops up, I will shout it out for you to be able to jump in.
That's too many songs.
7 up Lexus for Webby, that's nice.
Joe will give me number
The
1 and 6.
4.
So-
4.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ah, the Camel AMG back from Troya.
this one.
Sutton blessing us with a... what's this? Let's have a look.
Time to
Delorto.
MC Icon.
Is that a Delorto RSR?
brother in first down.
It is. Nice. So, S Grapper in... I don't know, a Monster McLaren, we'll call it a Monster McLaren. We've got... Kian wants to double his ban and pass it to the next person.
You know what? No, I'm done. Let's wait. Where's my Lexus?
I like this Ferrari JHS.
Where is the Lexus?
That's looking rather nice. SMFC wants Kian's ban to be doubled and passed to Icon. It's a bit harsh if you ask me. Schumacher with the Red Bull M6. Logan with an Amazon bright green M6. That's cool. That's the Hulk M6, sorry. Not the Amazon, I just seen the 2 Amazon badges and assumed.
Sorry, I want to see.
Deluxe with the Jamrock M6. Jolvo.
Wait a minute. I'm trying
That's Jolvo in. Edag Hurricane. Let's come away from him before he goes too far off there. Chrome McLaren for Ash.
GNK for the win.
Ooh, Pan Am in a 16 lab racing RCF.
Nah, that's GNK.
I don't know, it looks... Oh, GNK, sorry. It looked like Astrals for a second.
It is Astro made it, yes.
Ah, there we go, see. I knew it was
but
similar
it's
to it somehow. So it's 16 lab racing.
It's not 16 lap though.
I know it's not 16 lab, thank you very much, Pan Am.
Made that for endurance league that I was reserve driver for.
Oh, someone left.
Guys,
There's a space. There is a space.
Oh, it's Logan.
Oh, so Sky Blue Lad is aiming for Silly Up Ute to get the space. Who else is going to pinch
No,
the space
come
instead?
on,
There's
bro.
about 3 seconds. Oh, SAS has pinched it.
Try,
There we go, it's gone.
honestly. I swear.
Even less chance of making him stuff.
Only guy that's missing is Slice, bro.
Bro, Slice is
I mean, Zach's missing as well, especially for this track. He'd be a powerhouse here.
He is not. He is a tryhard on this track. Yes.
He does like this track.
Why is this? Why does
The SMFC M6 making a return for
And to be
SAS there.
2 seconds a lap slower than Icon.
I mean,
Troy is
I'm
1.3
GR3.
off Icon with the 147.2.
Hello, Edge.
Icon in the distinct M6.
Okay.
just was straight on at a corner.
Yes, he did. He is in the gravel.
Who was that going?
Orion's good. Is that a good small racing?
Okay.
Orion, is that good small racing Porsche? Yes, it is. I see the good small racing sticker.
Braked early and
The new livery for good small racing. Very nice so as well.
I was nowhere near him. He was in front of me.
Oh.
Stream is super laggy. Is that across the board? Is that? Can anyone let me know in the comments if it's just for JHS or? No.
A little on tap.
Did you touch me?
I mean, on the in-house test, it's not laggy, but we'll see. How's it looking? Anyone else's end? No drop frames on my side for the stream. Matt's Wi-Fi is not very good. Yeah, no, it's terrible, mate. Valley's Wi-Fi for you. Orion says it's laggy for him too.
I think Matt, like... Did you eat German Wi-Fi for breakfast?
Did I eat German? No, I did not eat German Wi-Fi. I don't think it tastes very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the same Wi-Fi.
Viper says it's very laggy for him too.
What, on the stream?
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. It's saying that
It's fine for me.
Hey.
it's saying that it's sound.
If you don't want to like but come press
Oh shit! Didn't mean to do
Oh
that.
my god.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, PS4
Are we sure that it's
I hate humanity.
Icon's just come faster there?
Yes, now someone ticked in, that's more the problem. It's not them
Oh,
driving
wait.
out of the pit, it's them ticking in.
What quality or what quality is it streaming in for you guys? It should be 1080p, 60 frames.
Right now it's 720 for me.
Right, that's not good. It shouldn't be
Put it up
just.
again.
I'm on 1080.
Yeah, I'm on 720.
I'm on 1080.
Oh no,
That's
I'm on.
Joban.
Yeah, just everyone make sure that you're on the top quality available. The stream should be able to handle it.
I'm on.
Yeah, let me know otherwise.
I'm on 4.
Me PS4 is not... My PS4
Welcome in though,
cannot
guys.
handle
Let's smash the
60
like button on
games.
the stream. Kean's on 240p.
Everyone wants to me for one
I
night.
said
What am I
mine
doing?
1080 is fine.
Is there any lag now?
I'm on 4.
Oh shit.
You like that one?
I'd have a look in the legendary section, Logan. Got a little bit of a spending spree.
I
No
lost,
lag at all on my end.
I lost 7 seconds just because people ticked in.
Viper's on 1080. Thank you for the feedback, Viper. Is it lagging for you still?
No, it's not for me.
Palam's getting closer, 146.2.
I think
About a
JHS
second
was
out.
on about the lag in the game.
Orion's on 144p.
40.
Oh gosh.
Matt,
Yeah, I think that's a him Wi-Fi issue.
looks like Minecraft.
How is it that bad?
Your Wi-Fi.
It must be right. So it's not lagging anymore for Viper, which is great. We can get ourselves underway soon. It's ticked over the last laps now, so we'll just wait for everyone to come across. Stay on board with Panam as the marker. Yeah, not me. Not me. Different Matt.
Yeah, because you're too slow.
Interestingly, as and when you see him, but Webby is also a Matt as well, I believe.
Whoever keeps sticking in, I hate you.
Is Webby here? No.
Okay, Orion, you're gonna get straight line. Give me a rest gun already.
16 people.
Panam's hunting
Matt, are you
a
racing?
race band, fantastic. Whoa, big slide for Panam.
Matt, are you racing?
Heck, if it's faster. Am I racing? No, I'm not racing. I might race in the Group 4.
You're ticked in, Matt.
Sorry, I can't.
I'm ticked in.
Matt, you're ticked in.
Can people stop sticking in?
I was me checking out, if I'm honest.
I'm gonna take it and out now just to do that.
Yeah,
Matt,
no,
you ticked in as well.
Might have got destroyed before. So.
I was 16 people under. Is Matt in?
Yeah, Matt is entered.
No more laps.
How am I in the race? I'm not. No, it's bugged. I'm not. I've ticked out. I'm not in the race. If I'm in the race, then I'll race it. But I'm not.
Yeah, it
16.
doesn't change that.
But you can't view all 16.
It says 16.
You can only view down as far as
We
15.
can start.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I can start.
Ow. What the?
Matt is disabled and can't drive his ship. That's why he's retired to spectating. So that's Kian's.
Bye.
That's Kian's opinion.
Comment from someone that rage quitted. Oh, sorry. From someone that rage quitted in a dirty lobby. I don't know.
Yeah, there's only so far I'm going to take the opinion of Kian. To be fair, he's a donator, and I appreciate that. But it doesn't change the opinion of him as a person. Unfortunately, he's going to have to try better with that. Right. Anyway. Let's get the race underway. We've got 15 races here. Autopolis. Not too sure what just happened in the second or in the on the track there.
Yes, Panam.
Thank you for that, whoever put me over. So let's watch on board with this then. We won't have the details up, honestly, just because well, they're all running the softs. Unless you guys would like the details up, in which case I can put them back up, of course. But no, let's get into 6 laps here at Autopolis, or Autopolis. Icon jumped the start, I think, in the distinct M3. Jovo takes advantage, as does Webby in the Ferrari. Webby pushing rather hard, actually, off the start there. He's now challenging Panam for first into the first corner. SAS goes round. I don't have my keyboard to access. That's a shame. Let me see. I think, yes, I can. Fantastic. So let's just see what's happened there. I think there's just been a bit of contact, and SAS has found himself squeezed out, unfortunately, with that, or with JHS there. So he's battling from the back at 5th. Webby, meanwhile, has gained control of the race from the. Or I think he started 4th position here. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now, trying to get my keyboard accessible. For some reason, it's caught. I've done a fair bit of moving about with all my stuff on here. Annoyingly, I think the keyboard is all tangled up in it. Yes, it is. Fantastic. I don't know what I was pressing, but I think it has worked. Fantastic. Okay. Wow, that PlayStation's actually rather hot to pick up, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Right. We're getting ourselves a little bit more organised. I'm sorry, guys, I should have had this done in the first incident. Jovo competing for the lead. Icon 3rd, Orion 4th, holding off JHS in the Ferrari. Hazard in 6th, Matt in 7th, Ash in 8th. Sutton in 9th, Troyer in 10th, or in Deluxe in 10th, Troyer in 11th, Ash Grabher in 12th, Schumacher 13th, 14th for SAS, and Panam now down at the back in 15th. I'm not exactly sure what happened to Panam, unfortunately, in the distraction of me getting the keyboard accessible to be able to change some stuff around. So, for example, we can go on bonnet view now with Panam at the back of the field. He's only 16 seconds out from Webby out in front in the. Is that the Patron Tequila Ferrari? That's rather cool, actually. I really love the colours. It's very bright. Jolvo, though, hot on his heels in his Huracan. Ryan's not too far out, but 3 seconds out. He's got a train behind him of fast drivers. Icon, JHS, Ash is there with Hazard as well. Matt lurking away then into the distance. Hazard has got... he's about a second and a half ahead of Ash, so we'll jump aboard with Ash's bonnet view a second. Well, in fact, I think a move is looking to be made here. Hazard is lagging ever so slightly. Yeah, from what we can see here with the Icon... And so how is the... Ash looks to be catching Hazard ever so slowly. Still just remaining about a 1.2 gap. So yes, hopefully Ash can pull something from that. SAS is up to 13th now as opposed to last, so he's just got a fair bit of a way to go. He's got Grabber and Sutton in front of him. A little bit of a struggle there with his Ferrari. So back in front with the leadership then. Webby still in control. Jolvo now hunting down for it. Jolvo's on the right hand side, or Jolvo's on the left hand side, sorry. Goes for the cutback, not there unfortunately. Webby with a decent line out of that with his Ferrari. Still just keeps control of the lead. I think it's going to be a fair old battle between the pair of these for the rest of the race. Icon now in control of the bottom half of the podium, chasing second and first. He's got JHS behind with a penalty and Orion also lurking behind in his RSR. Hazard down with Ash. Ash now within 0.4, looking to put an attack on Hazard in the R8. Let's jump on board with Ash then. In the McLaren, he's got Matt behind in 8th in the Ferrari. Just got to put a little bit of work in now to catch up to the back of Hazard's R8. .5 penalty, unfortunately, for Ash over the track limits. Also just cutting wide, allowing 3 positions to slip from his grasp, which is unfortunate in the form of Deluxe, Matt, and Troyer there. Not the exit from that hairpin as to he expected. I think he's down now with Sutton and SAS. SAS now just putting the move on Sutton in the Ferrari and getting round him. S-grab her behind. Also looking to put a move on Sutton in the RSR. Jolvo still very much on the gearbox of Webby's Ferrari. Not lifting his foot off his neck at all here. It's now well over the halfway into 2/3 of this race complete, and first and second haven't left each other alone. A 2.5 second gap built to Icon in 3rd place. Of course, a very, very fast driver for those that do know the RDR lobbies. Orion in 4th is battling it out with JHS. JHS is another fan of this circuit. Another name that would be up there from the RDR lobbies would be Zach, of course, but he won't be joining us until 9 o'clock this evening. SAS pushing Ash off. Let's have a look back at that. Let's see if there is any... I don't know. I didn't see anything there. I think I might have gone back a little bit too far. I do apologise. Yeah, Ash with the 0.5 now, down with Pan Am towards the bottom. Jolvo out in front though. How did that happen? I think we've just missed the back end of the move there, but that would have seen Jolvo secure the lead of the race so far in his Huracan. Looking to have a strong entrance into this week's Group 3 racing with a victory. So far for Jolvo, it is on point for him. Webby, of course, now under fire from Icon in the M6 Distinct. Or Icon, sorry, in the Distinct M6. Get my words messed up there. Yeah, it's looking real defensive from Webby now. Not so much in an attacking pace now. Really just looking to cover off the entrances there. Not going too wide to give anything away to Icon. I'm sure Icon is going to try and sneak his way past here. He is a very, very competent driver. One of the faster ones that do attend the RDR lobbies. So if you find yourself on the podium ahead of Icon, then you consider yourself in a good race instead. But as we head on to the penultimate lap now, it is Icon within a tenth of a second here on Webby. Icon looking for the outer line. Can he find it? Webby knows he's there, can't really do much, but does hold the line out for now. Webby looking to just sort of guarantee himself onto the inside here, looking to put Icon later onto the brakes. Webby, fantastic defence in that Ferrari so far to keep Icon behind. It is allowing Jolvo a bit of clearance and a bit of pressure relief out in front. He can start to just really focus on what's ahead of him, knowing that Webby is keeping Icon at bay. Icon really would seem to be the only threat to Jolvo's lead now. If he is able to get past Webby, we could see a phenomenal final lap from Icon and put it really close towards the end, especially now seeing that Jolvo's picked up a 0.5 penalty for shortcutting somewhere within that middle sector. Icon, though, still side by side with Webby, but Webby's still not giving in. A fantastic matchup between these two indeed. Webby is relatively new in terms of his performances in the RDI. Certainly not someone who's been about for since the earlier days, but from what we have seen, he is an incredible force on the track. Not someone that we'd be advising to be able to just go around easily. If you come up against Webby, it's probably going to be hard to get round, as Icon's found. Although there it is, the move has been made on the inside where Webby just couldn't cover that off. Could potentially see Webby coming back, but Icon shuts the door on him there as we head onto the final straight. But here we are in the final lap with Jolvo 2.5 seconds out in front. Icon having just taken second place off Webby, now in the hunt for gold. SAS has had a formidable recovery drive to push himself all the way to 4th. There have been a few incidents noted in the game chat. One between SAS and Ash, or potentially between SAS and Orion. But unless you guys let me know, just put it into the comments and we'll have a look. SAS though currently looking purple with his time on this final lap. Orion now in 5th, 2.7 seconds out. Not really much he can do about it. He's got Matt dangling behind in his Ferrari, really filling up his mirrors there with the Red Bull 458 Italian. Not really much Orion can do in terms of pace to catch SAS for his position there. Jolvo though just about to slow down for his 0.5 penalty. Luckily Icon still 2.5 seconds behind, so not too much difference between the pairing. Webby, he's hanging on, but unfortunately I don't see a move coming for him to take his second place back, which he had done really well to have held off, but I'm glad that Webby is on the podium. He definitely deserves it. The only other person that I could ever see deserving a podium, unfortunately just catching a bit of grass there, is SAS with that, of course, with that responsive recovery drive. So then 1.5 seconds now splits Jolvo and Icon, but not much now between Jolvo and that checkered flag. No more corners, it's just a straight sprint in the Hurricane, but there it is. Jolvo first, Icon second, and Webby third place. SAS now approaching the final bend in 4th place. Fantastic drive for SAS there. Orion in 5th with a train of cars behind him. 6th for Matt, 7th for Deluxe, 8th for JHS, Troyan 9th, Panam 10th, S Grabher 11th, Sutton 12th. Ash now approaching the line in 13th. He's got Hazard behind and Schumacher then in 15th. Ash and Hazard cross the line next to each other. Schumacher just approaching the final couple of curves now. We'll stay with him. I'm not too sure he's going to be able to finish with the time that he's got left. But Schumacher has placed 15th in the Red Bull M6. But congratulations, of course, to Jolvo in 1st place, Icon in 2nd, and Webby, who occupied 3rd place. It's been a while since Jolvo's had a win. Well, it has been a while since Jolvo's had a win, but congratulations, Jolvo. First win of the evening.
It's been a while.
It has.
I've had a recent incident with SAS.
Yeah, we both did.
Any incidents, pop them into the chat and we'll have to have a look back at them. SAS here, I think he is admitting a little bit of fault here, especially the one with you, Ash, saying that the Rari has infinite understeer. Next track out. Let's see. We could very much stay in Japan and do Fuji next. Do we fancy full course or short course? Chicane or no
I got pushed off by
chicane?
Matt as well.
Let's have a quick review while you all decide. Full course?
Short, full bullet through that right hand needed. And it spices it up.
I think there is a little bit of tap there, S. Oh, it's JHS. So, JHS, yeah, gives Orion a bit of a tap, sends Orion round. JHS, not looking good for you, sir. Full course, 6 laps. We'll go afternoon, 5 times. Lap 1 right-hander after hairpin. To be fair, I'm not even too sure if there are stewards on tonight. That's not me saying no rules, obviously, but I'm not entirely sure if we are going to be joined by Slice at some point this evening. Are we all happy? Yeah, there's the
I mean, if
settings.
it is not racing, he can do stewards. I mean, he's in here.
I know.
Yeah, I am. I'm waiting to join.
Fuji, full course, 6 laps. There we go.
Jovo, you know
Yeah.
what we have to do.
Wait, what do we have? Oh, yeah, okay.
Fuji 70.
Remember, guys, if you
Time
haven't
to-
done
time
so
to do
already,
it again.
smash the like button on the stream for us. And, of course, welcome into the stream. This is race number 2 of 5, hopefully, that we're going to be running tonight. And that is Fuji. Well, it's trying to be Fuji. There it is. So we've got 6 laps now of Fuji. We've 10 minutes practice is your qualifying.
This is race number 298.
Ooh,
RDR
298 after this one. Just 2 more races to go until the 300th race in RDR lobbies.
Woo! Yippee.
That is a cool start to a hit, to be fair.
Hey, now,
Yeah.
you should be like a real G until Moonstone leaves.
I modified my greeting when I joined messages, by the way. When I joined lobbies, by the way.
What, racing for JB17 and AH19?
It's 6585 is slow now.
Oh, what is it?
Jovo 1510 and TXM Vanessa are slow.
Oh, I saw that earlier.
Bruh, what?
I did see that earlier. I wonder. I was like, I'm just going to crack on because we're about to start stream. Well, not start stream, we're about to get into it.
I mean, who won the race just a few minutes ago?
That would be Jolvo with Panam in the race, yeah.
Jovo, who got killed by a certain Austrian and therefore was not up there?
Well, would you be in up there?
I would have ended up there, yes. Bro, I did 2 around the outside of the mix. On Ash and
I do like a bit of Fuji.
Boon. Around the outside. Twice. I'm happy about those moves.
Troy's looking wider, Ryan. And then Matt has a Icon. Icon now
We
going
unlocked
for the
them.
distinct Ferrari.
Jovo, what
Ash
are
in Roxy. Is that, no, it's Rexy, isn't it? Green push.
I'm in
Yes,
the
Rexy. Schumacher staying loyal to the Red Bull M2. Ash Grabber in the standard livery 4 Italia. JHS staying in his 4 Italia. Webby is staying in his. Sutton in the same RSR. Jolvo now in a... What's this? Talk us through this, Jolvo.
TTR.
A TTR RSR.
Transit
Of course, the winner from the previous round here. Are we going to be seeing a fantastic lap time from you here on the in the 10-minute qualifier?
I wouldn't expect too much.
Well, I'd like to see you still aiming for high
Yeah, that I
for
would
high
try.
points. Yeah,
I'm not gonna finish in the top 5 this evening, I'll tell you that.
I would like to see one from you as well, though.
Nah, not happening. Not with all the tryhards.
I'd like to see a decent lap from everyone. So just give everyone a bit of space. You know, we don't need to be racing. If you want to go racing with someone, then that's fair enough. But don't get in the way of anyone else doing their laps if we can. I know it's practice, but just still give it the treatment as if it is a qualifying session.
No, come on, bro. I can, bro.
Let's jump on board with Ash then in Roxy. Rexy. Oh yes, Roxy. Yeah, Roxy's the pink one. Rexy's the green one.
Don't expect a mega lap. I'm not a great explanation.
Well,
The only Japanese track.
let's see.
Wait, Joe, before I have an idea what track we can do.
Okay.
I can tell you what.
Ash, you on the wheel or controller?
Completely.
Are you on the wheel or the controller?
Oh, controller.
Controller. Autopol ist kurz, Suzuka.
Yeah, just one on.
Right. Well, I won't give Ash commentator's curse. We'll leave off him. Let's give it to Hazza. Still good. Still within limits.
Icon's just trying to not impede me right now, I think. He's just driving in front of me, trying to not impede me or something.
Looking good for Hazza. Where's Jolvo looking? About to finish a lap. A 1:39.580 goes fastest so far. Let's have a look at this lap then.
Icon's gonna pull out a 37 probably. Try not. Icon's wide.
Looking good so far for JHS. Or not JHS, sorry, for Jolvo. Might be looking good for JHS, but right now we're on board with Jolvo.
Oh, PS4 lag.
I hate all of them.
Yeah, I saw that. That was unfortunate.
Maybe it's still enough. Don't think so.
We'll see, it's close.
No.
Unfortunately not.
Lost
That is a
second
shame. That is a shame.
And I probably lost more. Just so it's me.
Yep.
Joe.
Hello.
Oh, Joe.
Wow.
Anderen das ist sicherlich.
Icon
course,
clears
Icon
it
goes
by a
1 second
second.
It's Icon to try hard himself. Definition.
He is rather fast.
I still try.
Ah!
Go wire on a fast
Stream
one,
is
or-
lagging again, says Viper.
I was about to say. Rodila, go!
I'm backwards just kind of.
Jovo's out the way.
Icon's using the Meta car, so.
Wait a minute.
It is looking fast for Icon.
I'm the one that can get out.
Oh, no. That's good. Why am I fan on? No, man.
How's this lap shape up? Ooh, not quite faster than his previous, but very close to it. Is not seeing any lag on stream. I think it is just dependent on different people, guys. I couldn't tell you. I think Jolvo might have his work cut out here, though, around Fuji, especially with Icon on track. Pan Am is looking fast as well.
I'm on an outlap.
I was on about your time in general. You're only 0.2 off Jolvo.
Yeah, that was a bad lap.
Troya's also 2.5 tenths off of Jolvo's time. Very close indeed to Pan Am. Webby.
I know.
Webby's 0.4 off, well, 4.5
Not
tenths
bad.
off Pan Am.
Something you didn't see that.
Ash goes with a 140.5, putting in 5th. 2 seconds out from Icon's time, but within a second of Giolvo's.
Come on. It's going to be a...
Bit of a kick and a wobble from Ash.
Not fast. Yeah, fast.
Bro. Webby coming out of the pits, bro. What the hell?
I know it is hard when people come out of the pits because it's a bit of an awkward place to release, isn't it? Especially when it gives you back control, especially if someone's alongside you. It's rough.
No comments.
You did somewhat come out onto Joel, so I could understand the no comment.
If that happens one more time, I'm quitting, honestly.
Right, so we're on final lap.
Wait.
Who can I go on board with who's just starting their lap?
Thanks to his BS game.
I'll go with Ash then. So once Ash finishes this push lap, it is time to go racing.
I hate this game. Can someone destroy this game?
Someone get Kaz's on it. Come on, long. Oh my goodness.
No, sorry, Oran.
Ah,
Improved a bit.
Are you the one spinning after turn 3, turn 4, sorry?
Not on the grass on the exit.
Know where I am.
Was about 50%.
We've got grass on the exit. It's just from there I was gone.
So, I'm still on temp mic, not the headset mic on this.
I just punched on my phone with my controller because the pit exit on this game is the most
I just realised that was silly of me.
thing ever.
Oh my god!
Right, I think that the microphone quality may have just changed. That may well have gone a little bit better for the stream.
Yeah.
We have now
Yeah, the Discord
with
is
Ash.
quite bad.
It's quite bad in the Discord.
I mean, for me at least.
Well, that's not good.
I understand that.
JHS just said it's worse. Is it worse than the last quality?
I can also say that it's way
I can't
worse.
hear you on stream. Yeah, everyone's now saying it's worse. See? It's cloudy. That's mean this has changed over to the headset mic now. So it's weird. The test that we did, the headset mic was alright. It was sound. Switch to actually going live, and it's the other way around.
This one now.
Why did I
is
get it?
okay on the Discord.
JHS
When
is
you have
saying that it's not very
post
clear. SMFC saying way worse. Ah, dear. That's mean. I don't know. Because I had it on.
So what? This is better than the other mic that I was just using. Is that what the stream's saying? I'm having a lot of problems with this. Yeah, I thought I could hear Danny, and see she's right behind me. I don't know. I'm just waiting for feedback in the chat, to be honest. So there was a lot of feedback straight away saying, yeah, it's really bad. Now it's just everyone's gone away. Does that mean it's okay again? I don't know. Anyway, Zach, thank you. That's really helpful, mate.
Schumacher's car, the LED alert that they have in black on that says first.
Right, if we're ready to get underway then.
Yes.
Bye.
I have disappeared off on my own. As long as I can understand you, it's good quality. Well, fantastic. That's all we aim for. I know you can hear Baby Dragon in the background. There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid, guys. Yes, but now it sounds like you're with Father Christmas's reindeer with all the jingle bells. I'm really sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. But we are here with the lights race info only. There we go. Away they go. Icon launching off first in that Ferrari. Ooh, is that Troyer in the AMG putting a bit of a push back? There's Tyler. Hello. Icon remains in front through the first bend. Few people going wide, a fair bit of contact between a few drivers, but the pack makes it through safely. Icon starts to pull away into the distance. Troy now in second place. SAS takes second place off him, though. Just puts himself out in front as we head through, I think that was Coca-Cola Corner. So then down as 15th, we are 5.5 seconds then off the pace of Icon. Icon running really, really wide there. Just regathering himself. SAS still in second. Troyer with a little bit of a train behind him now in the form of Orion. Jolvo, Delox. Delox looking to switch back on the Ferrari. Here we go into the chicane then. How is it going to stand? How do all drivers look coming through the chicane? No position changes up ahead so far. I think there was a few issues down at the back though, as I can see Sutton's just restarting, as is Hazard and Schumacher. But I'll let them all report if there is anything to report. Pan Am then in 8th in the RSR. Hazard has left the room. There is a space for those that would like it. Zach, if you could get in. The next race will be the 299th race in the RDR lobbies. 25 people tuned in, guys. Welcome to the stream. IT has taken the space remaining in the lobby, so no more remaining spaces. Remember, it is an absolute open lobby, so first come, first serve on all spaces. 2 seconds is the gap now, though, between Icon and SAS in second place. Fair few cars, though, in the mid-pack here, led by Orion. We've got Pan Am, Deluxe, Webby and Jolvo, so 4th all the way down to 8th. Ash not too far off as well in 8th, holding off Matt and JHS behind all the way down to 10th. S-Grabber in the Ferrari with Sutton in 12th and Schumacher then behind in 13th. Icon going wide once again there on, I think it was that 130R, or the exit of Dunlop. Zach didn't make it, that is a shame. Oh no, do you know what, Kian? I actually questioned it for a second. I was like, whoa, I'm not too sure on that one. But SAS has got a little bit of hassle from behind. in the form of Troyer in the Camel AMG. Not too much pressure, but there is a little bit starting to ramp up for him. Certainly taking his focus ever so slightly off of Icon, who's 2.5 seconds out in front in the Ferrari. Pan Am, though, now up into 4th, in control of the mid-pack battle, sorry, with Deluxe just behind him. Webby now a 1.5 seconds out with Ash looking at the inside of him. Bit of contact between the pair as they go side by side, heading onto the Panasonic straight. Ash, though, serving the 0.5 penalty, just tucks in behind Webby. He will now drop behind JHS 13 at the end of this straight, I'd imagine, especially with the loss from the penalty line there. Yet there's JHS and Matt both making their way past, unfortunately. So still up in front, SAS, nearly 3 seconds. Or nearly 3 seconds behind of Icon now. Well, about 2.5 to 3 seconds. It's just sort of teetering between the two. Troy is a 1.5 seconds off in 3rd place, but he looks pretty safe right now to Pan Am, who's 2.5 seconds out. But of course, as the race starts to close in, that could change around as well. Oh, don't tell! Oh no, never! Oh yeah, Anze, don't. I can't remember the day that my PS4 or my PS5 died, but I'd hope not to make that an anniversary where this one dies, but I've laid this one down. Yeah, don't have your PS5 standing up for those of you that have PS5s. It can go very wrong, as we saw on stream last year with Laguna Seca. It was last year, wasn't it? Yeah. So Deluxe still very much chasing Pan Am for 4th place. Troyer 2.5 seconds, nearly 3 out now. He's caught up to SAS. Schumacher is out, no worries. There is a space in the lobby for those that would like it, but nearly 4 seconds now is the gap between Icon and SAS. Troyer very much catching up to SAS. Yeah, the dust did build up for mine. A big two-step. Welcome back. Yeah, 3 seconds now, the gap to Pan Am. Pan Am still under a lot of heat from Deluxe with another top 5 finish on the cards for him. 5.5 seconds then back to JHS. Really deep in the mid-pack with Jolvo, Ashley, Matt, Webby and Ash Grabher all in the mix here as well. This is, well, mid to bottom pack. However, Ash, of course, with 2 seconds penalty. That's not good. Not too sure how he's gained that. But yeah, Keane, I'd just be kicking you anyway. You're on a race ban, mate. You're on a week-long race ban. You're not attending any racing this week. Jovo, the previous race winner, race 1's winner here. He is he's running in 7th right now, behind JHS, but of course that penalty line is subject to change that. Let's check how 2nd place is doing. There we are, that's Baby Dragon's opinion on that. So a 2nd penalty for SAS will put him behind Troyer, heading on to the penultimate lap. So it'll just be up to Troyer to defend off 2nd place here on Fuji. 1st place looks rather secure right now, though, for Icon. He's out in front, just passing the penalty line now, with 4.5 seconds gap now down to 2nd place. SAS just cheating using the grass there to try and minimise his penalty, but still losing 2nd place out to Troyer. 5 seconds now the gap between Icon and Troyer. Very dominant run from Icon here indeed. We've got SAS just tailing behind Troyer now. Pan Am, he's still chasing. He's very close indeed to the back of the podium. 4th place, still a bit of heat off Deluxe as well. 0.5 second out in his Ferrari. That's going to be worrying for Pan Am, knowing how fast the Ferraris are this update. What am I seeing here? Sorry, I've got loads of notifications on my phone. There we go. So, sorry. Troyer, a 2nd ahead of SAS in 3rd position. Luke, welcome back. Orion's backed out. It blew up. That's not good. Pan Am just going under Dunlop Bridge now with Deluxe behind onto the chicane then. He's got SAS in sight in 3rd position. Not too sure much can come from it now, though. Not too much left on the racing circuit. Icon now, though, just taking Panasonic corner to finalise. Yes, Luke, this is race number 2, so we've got 3 more races left, mate. Yes, let's launch this stream up the rankings by smashing that like button, guys. And of course, if you're watching this and you haven't already subscribed, make sure to smash that sub button and join in with everyone else here in the RDR community. The Discord link is pinned in the chat as well for anyone who'd like to jump into the Discord and say hello to the guys. That's where the call's going on for the drivers tonight. Icon 6.5 seconds out from Troyer on the final lap. Very dominant run from Icon, as previously said. He is he's looking very confident so far. Are there any records looking to be broken tonight? We'll have to have a look back with our stat man as well. And of course, this is the 298th race in the in the RDR YouTube history. So we've got 2 more races left until we hit that. That'll be interesting to see who wins the 300th race. 19 likes. Oh, it'd be wicked to see 25. Maybe even push that to 30 to the end of the stream. We'll have to see how it goes. Still a second between second and third place. 2 seconds now the gap between third and fourth, and that gap has eased off between Pan Am and Deluxe as well. So not too much hassle for Pan Am heading into the next lap. Let's have a look though further down the grid. Ash has now found himself in 10th. Webby now behind in 11th, which is a shame. Icon is on the faster lap though here. See how he finishes this race off. Of course, he'll be crossing the line in first in the distinct Ferrari. A fantastic performance from him. We've barely seen him on stream just because he has been so fast here. First place for Icon. Troyer approaches the line in the Camel AMG and places second. Pan Am does make this position and comes third place. Very close between SAS in 4th and Deluxe in 5th. Jolvo in 6th. JHS in 7th. Matt in 8th. S Grabher in 9th. Ash in 10th. And then Webby in 11th. You can't join off your PC, mate. Gran Turismo is not on PC. I'm not too sure what happened either between... with SAS for him to have lost 3rd place. But well done Pan Am on gaining a podium there last minute. But of course, Icon, well done for winning the race.
Average SAS move.
Average SAS move. Oh dear. Oh, I haven't saved the replays.
I don't.
Well done. Oh, there you go. Well, at least Jovo has. So, right. Is it the 299th race now?
It is, yes.
And I'm probably not going to get to do it because no one's leaving.
I'll save that replay now. Should we do reverse or normal?
Zach, I took your spot.
Yeah, reverse.
Reverse?
Jovo, scroll up a bit in the chat and look at my after race message.
Wait.
Alright, yeah, I can save this. Let me save this replay first.
Doesn't say.
It's kind of sad that I got a podium because he spawned.
Well.
I've completely lost
I'm
loads
right
of
down
stuff.
6. Oh, come on, I can shut up, stop pinging me. Come on, bro.
That was it.
I don't want to have anything to do with you, shut up.
That's really interesting. Debut track.
This is a debut.
Layout, at least. Debut
I know
layout.
it's good, bro. It's there again.
Yeah, it's at the bottom now.
Oh dang. I'm about to be split by someone.
Joe,
Yes. East reverse.
would be a real shame if your PS decided to say no.
It doesn't.
Oh.
It would be a shame, you're right.
No, computer says no.
Computer's like, no.
I have no clue where I'm going.
Icon says we should do this in Group 4 on Thursday.
Nah. It's Group 3 track.
We
It's
say
Group
no
3.
we say no to the 4C domination. Flip all of you. I'm the only one that didn't choose the 4C, so shut up.
Is the 4C the matter of Group 4 at the moment?
On this track, yes. I did a league race. I
Oh, she did.
I can grab her and GR3 Sprints. They all chose the 4C. I'm the only one that didn't choose it probably. No, there were
got
2
destroyed.
Ferraris. Nah,
And
I
you got
think
destroyed.
6 out of I think 15, 14.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
I think we will do a variation of Magyar on Group 4, but no, maybe not this one. My only complaint about the reverse is not being able to do that corner that we've just seen Icon and Luke come round in the normal layout, because I really, really love it when you swoop into the right.
I'm going to different car.
But for now, at least for this layout, the last corner, the first corner. On
Yeah,
the
yeah. At least it's not
I really want to do this.
at least it's not a pain of a chicane to start.
And the uphill left
And the hairpin reversed. That's kind of interesting.
So let's see where the laps are coming out then. They have just started. Ash, how confident are you feeling here on this track?
Bro, I have to lift.
How confident are you feeling on this track?
You know what?
Pretty good to be fair. I know, obviously, I know the normal version of this car.
Let me drive it up on the second disc car.
Wait, Ash is here?
It's good.
What?
It's good in the group. It's good in the group 4. Probably it's good in the group 3 as well, right?
Well, I'd say it's good for Group 3.
No, I'm talking to myself basically.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I said.
I won't bother replying next time.
I said the 4C was good in group 4 on this track, so it's surely as good on group 3 as well, right? Right.
Sure, surely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you were looking for responses then?
Group. I wasn't in the group. I wasn't in the 4C and for the league race. I was in the Genesis.
Go
But
to
everyone
Genesis,
else
yeah.
was, and it was dominant. Like 90% of the field was in the 4C. Only me and
Boring.
for Rebra. That's why they implemented the rule like, nah.
Drunk driver, big two-step.
Why are the braking zones there?
Nowhere.
Before a
just-
corner.
Just go flat.
Yeah, finally.
Ah,
Ah,
okay, that wall will catch some people out.
What wall?
The one on the exit of the
last
outside of the last corner, yeah.
I'd be able to see what wall we're not in the lobby, so you can't have to explain the stuff.
It's at
It's
wall.
on the outside of the last corner, there's a wall.
That was the turn one.
also
Yeah,
before-
Turn one on
one
the normal
reverse.
layout, yeah.
Also after the back circle that we do backwards now. Bro, the second I start my lap, come on. I hate all of this.
Yeah, I just saw the PS4 like on the over screen.
Alright, bro.
Icon's slowing right down to go for a decent lap here, I think.
Oh, this is very tricky.
I'm just waiting to see Icon's time here. I'm waiting to see what he can do.
That was bad burp.
Panam, don't start.
You deserved it. I'm gonna be honest.
For what? I did nothing.
Let's go, 132.
So far, fastest first sector for Icon. I think he might put win to SAS's 124.4 there. Not that,
Really
I'm saying that's all SAS
yeah,
has. I'm
really
sure he'll be able to go a fair bit faster,
Yeah,
but Icon is looking good so far.
What
Yeah,
was that
officially.
one? I agree with that.
Wait, what?
Would be set for me, yes. If it's
1.1 seconds out in front.
else.
What's this now?
that would be unfortunate if Matt's PlayStation.
Well, yeah, obviously.
What, are you like trying to manifest my PlayStation breaking?
No, I'm trying to manifest someone else's PlayStation breaking so
Why?
I can join.
That's nasty. Just manifest someone's
Hey.
got to go off for dinner or something, you know? Jesus.
I'm gonna run over to one of their houses and
Big
do
slide
the equipment from all
from
their floor on
Icon,
it.
but a 122.548 is his
Yeah, I'm
time
gonna go over
to
Yeah.
benchmark for the lobby.
I hate this layout.
You can leave if you
Why
want.
did you say? I was like, why did you say reverse then?
I didn't.
Oh well, no, Panhandle. To be
Don't-
fair, we've
don't
already had
hate
one
so
call from
much you could leave.
SAS.
It's fun.
No.
It's fun in group force. That's why. I feel
We've
it's
already had
fun.
one call from SAS to remove Pan Am as the track picker.
Hello there. Is the race have
Gosh, you're loud. Hello, Teeny Ping. Welcome, but you are very loud on my thing.
How
I
are
have to
you,
turn
man?
you down. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
I'm here. I have a question. Does the race have a balance of performance or BOP?
Yes. The race is always BOP.
Thank you,
Literally
sir.
not stupid.
Thank you.
No
It would be
worries.
stupid if we didn't race it that
We
way.
always run
just
BOP
Well,
races.
thank you. I guess bye.
Welcome.
I think the console needs to come down ever so slightly. There we go. I think that might be better.
Damn.
Ooh.
Hey, release your nose. JHS can't improve on his time just yet. Not on this lap.
I really don't want to miss the 300th race.
Bit wide there coming out of the hairpin.
Oh.
Well, yeah, up to third.
Oh, something happened between Troyer and SAS, but he has apologised.
Yeah, no one cares. It's practice.
Well, not quite. It's practice qualifying, you know. That Bilstein M6 for certain, in which case it's rather nice.
I mean, Joey, you don't have to worry about your PS4 crashing on the starting grid because we're not doing Notch Life on the day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no Nord's Life today. So who's on what laps? Let's have a look. Ooh, SAS could be on a faster lap. If you want me to skip to you, just shout your position on the track and I can come down to you.
Wait, what?
123.3 for SAS, places in third so far. How's that? You're not even in the game. You had me going there for a
Why
second.
not now?
Screw
I'm
you,
in the
Zach.
lobby, still waiting to join.
What do you mean you're in the lobby?
Well, you're not in the lobby.
No,
Well,
I'm not in
no,
the lobby.
see,
I'm
not
in
in
the
the
lobby.
lobby.
Waiting, because not in the lobby. I'm. For God's sake.
If SAS doesn't pick up a penalty there, I'm going to be impressed. He didn't. Fair play. How's he done that then? He was kissing the wall like a mile out of track limits and nothing. Flirting with it. He was getting married to it.
I really lost. Wow.
Joey, you can leave and let me win instead.
No.
Oh,
Continue dreaming.
not
I
dreaming.
was 0.9 up and then drunk driver spun in front of me and slowed me down.
Must be a drunk
driving
driver.
backwards, mate. I didn't even know he's after recently.
Who's driving backwards?
A drunk driver.
Drunk driving.
You know what you could do?
Is he actually driving backwards?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's off the racing line. I don't know what he's doing. He's just like bored. or,
Where is he? I can't see him on track.
Hit him with that pan hammer.
No, he's driving the right way now. Yeah, he might have generally just had a big incident.
The time of the panhammer.
Yeah, I
is gone.
spun him.
Pan Am is looking faster than Icon's time right now. It's not much in it. So he's going to have to keep himself poised, but it's looking good so far. Round the final chicane he comes.
Oh.
Hello, the loons. Get out of the bag.
No.
Nearly.
I say yes. Oh, almost.
Oh my god, it's last lap. I've just realised.
Did you know how fun the lobby, the online lobby screen is? Just spamming the refresh button.
I don't know why. Let's see.
What do you think I was doing?
Right, we'll stay on board with Pan Am, then when he finishes this lap, we'll start the race. If you have finished though and you are ready, then please just head to the pits, so I know that you are good to go.
We'll go faster.
Nah. I'm happy with second 33 thousandths behind Icon.
I mean, yeah, it's close.
Whee!
Bit of a slide there from Pan Am as he approaches line. Nice Marlboro Beetle from IT. There we go. So that will signal the end of the race. Are we ready to go, fellas?
Yeah, I guess.
Sweet. Let's get started. 15 players entered.
End of the race or end of the...
Bye.
End of the practice. Start of the race. Let's give all details. So they're nice and easy on the first corner with the reverse layout here. And away they go then. Icon in the M6 still holding out first, but JHS in the Ferrari, a lightning start from him, that puts him first. Pan Am and Icon both just sort of looking to keep second and third between themselves. SAS looking for a challenge. Someone has flown right off Troyer. Troyer just slots himself back in. Oh, he tries to. Comes off though, once again has to back right out of it. Troyer now down into 15th. It's an awful start for him. What a shame. But JHS now 0.5 clear. Pan Am in second and Icon in third. SAS still challenging him. Also being pushed though by Luke in the GTR. Oh, big slide there from Jolvo as he heads round. Luke looks for the undercut on the hairpin. Finds it, goes round drunk driver. Luke up into 5th. Webby in 7th now. Deluxe behind in 8th. Jolvo also tucked in there with a 0.5 penalty. Let's go on board though with Jolvo. See this attack on Deluxe and see if he can make a move on him. Oh, Jolvo can't quite find it there. Loses a couple of positions, one of which to be in IT. He attacks back for it though. IT's wide, he gives him the room. Looks for the inside here on this corner. Just about gains it back off IT. Now gets challenged for it by Matt in the Ferrari to his right. He's pushed wide. Jolvo is round. Icon's also round. What's happened there? It's all gone wrong at the front. Where was Icon? Yeah, let's go back. Icon 10 seconds. What just happened there with Icon? Couldn't quite see. That annoys me. Let's see if we can do that again. No, it's just Icon in the barrier. I can't gutted that missed that one. But Icon now back down to 15th on the second lap. 12 seconds out from Pan Am in first. Let's see how he can come back and where he'll finish at the end. JHS still very much putting the pressure on Pan Am for first place here. Luke in third now, though, ahead of SAS in the SMFC M6. SAS is going to have to put a bit of work in to try and get a podium spot there off Luke. He was, of course, fighting Icon for it, but something had happened, which has seen Icon then into the pit wall. So I'm not too sure what had happened to Icon. If anyone else can let me know, because I don't think we're having a stewards this evening, guys. And say I've got a very early start tomorrow, so I'm going to be calling the stream earlier. Of course, this is race 3 out of 5, so we have just got 2 more races to go. This is the 299th race in the RDR lobbies. Luke with a 1:22.8 is now the fastest lap here. From third position, a second out now between himself and SAS. SAS has now got Webby behind in the Patron Ferrari. Ash is doing rather well in 6th, actually. He's got Drunk Driver behind him in the M6, but managing to hold it out so far. 0.5 penalty for JHS in 2nd place, which is excellent news for the M6 of Pan Am. Of course, that will relieve a bit of pressure when we come across the penalty line. Ash Grab has just left, leaving a space in the lobby. Zach, if you'd like to grab one. Luke now in third, though, also hunting a victory here, I think. He's looking for that top spot on the podium. SAS also looking and hoping for one. Big spin out for Ash. What happened there? Let's go back and review it. Could it have been a bit of contact there? Yeah, there is a fair bit of contact from a drunk driver there. Yeah, I think drunk driver should hand that position back. That's a bit unfair, if you ask me. I think it's very clear to say that drunk driver was at fault there for pushing Ash off. Drunk driver is now on the grass. Right, okay, so that position has now been handed back. Thank you very much, drunk driver, for doing so. Ash now remains in 6th position in the chase of Webby in 5th. Webby's just left the circuit, unfortunately, dropping him well out of the chase now of SAS. SAS, though, very much ramping up the heat here, chasing the 2nd and 3rd place of Luke and JHS, who are battling out between themselves for who's who. All the while, Pan Am taking advantage of this. He's now 3 seconds ahead. And so let's go on with the rear of JHS then. SAS now in 3rd, hunting it. Finally, a podium spot for the SMFC M6. Can't quite find his way around there on JHS, who's going to have to set up the move. Little flash to say hello from SAS. But of course, he's got Luke behind him in the GTR as well, so that's a bit of a worry for his mirrors, I'm sure. 3 seconds out from the lead, of course. JHS no longer worried about that. This is where JHS wants to see, is what's going on behind him. SAS really putting a bit of heat on him here. A serious amount of pressure. He folds from it. Luke and SAS both make the move up. Luke there just getting the elbows out to keep the position from JHS. And he does so. He's now onto the tail end of SAS's M6 as SAS takes 2nd place in chase of Pan Am. 3.2 seconds out here as we take on the penultimate lap at Lake Maggiore. SAS and Luke still fighting. JHS still within a chance of a podium as well. Although he runs wide, manages to recover it well enough and stay within this fight. Webby in 5th in his Ferrari. No, I wouldn't say he's too close enough to be a worry, but a mistake from the cars up ahead could very much see him catch up the space. Icon's not doing this race. No worries, mate. It did look like you had a bit of a rough time. What happened, Icon? Let me know. Come join into the stream chat and have a chat with me. Let me know. So then, with 3 seconds clear, Pan Am is looking good. Nothing to worry him right now out in front. SAS. He's also put in fastest lap as well, though. Ahead of course, Luke, who set the fastest lap on lap 2. JHS now within 0.8, so he is very much becoming a worry now. He's regathered himself after the pressure move that saw SAS take the position here, but unfortunately it's happened the other way now. SAS He makes a mistake, goes wide, and JHS is back up into the podium. SAS left to regather and fight from 4th. JHS now in chase of Luke in the GTR. Fantastic racing for these two. Fantastic opportunity jump to them. Unfortunate for SAS, who I think just ran a little bit wide there. So on the final lap, we see JHS move up onto the podium. Webby in 5th. Ooh, it's not looking like a Deluxe. It's not looking like a Deluxe top 5 here. But yes, Icon, if you want to jump into this voice channel and tell me what happened to put you into the pit wall, because we did try and have a look back on it. Sutton there, just running wide. Jolvo makes up the move. Ash has been passed by Drunk Driver now once again, but Ash remains now in 7th with Troyer behind. Still close between Luke and JHS. SAS now 3.5 seconds back, but 4 seconds is the gap between Luke and Panam, the leader. As we see there, Panam heads round the corner, down onto the S's, with Luke just trailing 4 seconds out. Just the chicane left now for Panam. The chicane stands between him and the line to take victory here in the 299th Group 3 lobby in RDR YouTube history. He approaches the line at Magyar and takes it in first place. That's Panam in the M6. Luke in 2nd with JHS closely following behind in 3rd. SAS in 4th with a bit of hassle from Webby to finish it off. Webby in 5th. Drunk Driver in 6th then, with Ash coming through behind him in 7th. Not far behind Ash is Troyer in 8th. Then Matt 9th in the Red Bull Ferrari, and then IT 6585 in that gorgeous Marlboro Beetle in 10th. Deluxe 11th, Sutton 12th, and then Jolvo finishing backwards in 13th. Nice little gifted podium there for you, JHS. Yes, congratulations to Panam. 3 races, 3 victories. The question is, where shall the final race
be this evening? Let's jump back over into the General. Hello, fellas.
Hello.
Panam would like Nerb GP in the rain, as our final, or not as our final, sorry,
in the
as
rain.
our
Penultimate.
As our penultimate race and our 300th race.
Yes.
In
race number 300.
I don't know what car to pick now.
Drunk Driver kept using me as his brakes, by the way.
Well, I know which car I'm going to use.
Jolvo.
Citroen time.
I hit Icon after he spun because he kept going right. I don't know if he held the brakes or not.
Why are you using the
You're supposed to
Citroen?
hold the brakes. Because I'm OP in the Citroen at the Nerb GP.
Yeah, but what's a normal person's good car for this sort of track?
Okay. I need to say something, first of all.
I'm gonna go Supra. That's a pit wall icon.
So let's get the penultimate race.
Guys, please, do not accelerate out like that. JH just killed me in the first lap. He just straight up accelerated. I'm like, I am there. I hit the wall. I didn't.
Yeah, but icon, it's JHS, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but brother, and then I was next to you, and then you hit me all day, man. And then 4 cars back to back hit me. I didn't ghost. 4 cars behind me. I'm the back to back.
Were you holding the brakes?
I wasn't holding anything. I was being pushed to the pit wall. I couldn't do anything.
I was trying to go right to avoid you because you're on the left side and you just kept going right.
Brother, don't blame me. I was not in control. I hit the wall. The wall took the control.
Can we all get out and try the track out a bit?
Guys, please, next time accelerate a bit slower, because I'm there.
So guys, make sure to smash that like button for our 300th race here in the RDR Group 3 YouTube history.
Brother, do you want me to send you the clip?
It's going to be an exciting one.
I don't think I could have done anything.
I smashed right to the side of your car. I know how you look.
Look, I'm watching the thing again, clip. I really need to see this.
If you want to communicate, it's okay. You don't need to speak.
No, I'm not reporting. I don't care.
So Ash on the full wets, Troyer on
I'm
the
getting
intermediate, Zach on the full wets.
Sutton full wets, SAS full wets, everyone full wets. Nothing on intermediates, Panama on intermediates, Icon on full wets, Matt on full wets. Deluxe is on soft. That's not the right decision here. Have you on full on the volume?
Jovo also on the intermediates.
My bad, bro.
Let's see how the tyres are looking
pissed,
here.
Bro. First one was okay, then I said, yeah, maybe I'll catch up. And then I got the same treatment again. Matt, I sent you a clip. Can you look at it?
Let's have a look at this clip from Icon, shall we?
I don't have the first one. I mean, it looks the exact same as the second one, except with the 4 cars hitting me. But check that one out, please.
Guys, I think you'll find Icon's not happy.
And also, that isn't happy as not so, bro.
So Ash forced
Not again.
him out to begin with, and yeah, that's not good.
Snap of oversteer, that's what hit him.
It's just the unfortunate demise, like after it, you know. It's just the unfortunate chain of events that he went through after it. Look, there's an off. That's terrible. Smack from Matt.
Oh God, I can't make it.
Unlucky Icon. Unlucky.
I hit you trying to save my car.
It's coming in waves of just massive blocks of torrential, and then it kind of backs off a bit now and again. So I don't know whether it's going to dry out or not.
Oh no, it's not gonna. I didn't set it to dry out. I set it so that it will end with light drizzle at the end of the race.
I feel like it's wet. I'm struggling on the wet.
Yeah, I'm struggling on wets too.
Have we got a weather
Icon
radar?
crash out, bro.
In fact, let me go to track and have a look at the weather radar then.
Right, you do realise that's
Yeah, it's not looking nice for the. It's not looking nice for the practice session.
At that
Matt,
point.
soft tires might not be the right choice, Matt.
Yeah, no, I'm not moving anywhere. That's the thing. I'm not going anywhere on these tyres.
Jovo, give us some feedback.
Yeah, it is looking weird though. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably say you're looking good to go out for a lap.
He's on slicks.
Yeah.
What?
I'd probably say you're good to go out for a lap right now. Now would be a perfect time to be on lane or on a lap. How long to last race? It'd be after this one, Viper.
Not here,
Panam, do you
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Icon, you went a bit deep there.
I know.
Should we test the track out? Should we see what the track's like? I think for this, let's go intermediates.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go intermediates. Let's try the inters on this.
Right.
Traction will be brave.
That's what Panam's doing.
Every time I look back, he's not facing forward.
Panam's not even facing forward for at least 2 seconds.
The perks of having a wheel.
Yeah, it is rather wet out here, isn't it?
Wait, the rain's gonna stop in a minute.
No.
It is not forwards.
Yeah, I know. I spun it on the exit. I didn't want to back in front of you.
And like, check
was way
the
too much
weather in the lobby settings.
Why?
It's not gonna stop.
Drunk driver spun.
He's gonna stop in qualifying. Look on the map.
Yeah, but
This is qualifying.
Yeah, but that would.
it's not. It's not.
This
gonna
is
stop in the
nasty.
race.
I'm not. I didn't even put torrential rain.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Both are possible.
I'm
216
going
Zach.
west.
Wow.
I'm on wets right now.
Yeah, I'm
There's a
going on
massive
west.
torrential downpour about to hit again.
Oh God.
I'm taking interest in the race. I'm gonna game.
Like, it seems relatively manageable on inters, but it's just. Yeah, it's just not. It's not pleasant out here, is it?
On the Citroen. First and second. Wow. He was just following me. Sutton, good stress. Good stress.
I feel almost bad putting you guys through this as a race.
Panam, what are you on?
Yeah, this was Panam's doing. Everyone blame Panam if you're unhappy with the settings here. It's not nice, is it?
Oh God.
Oh.
Pan Am's left. Oh, I've lost it on the last bend. Can you make it so it stays fully wet if you want to race a wet race rather than the rain weakening? Okay.
A bit bad.
Would you rather me put it to full wet?
No, put it to winters, please.
I like a mixed thing, so it's gamble.
Or should I put light rain and then...
No, heavy.
Leave it how it is.
Heavy?
Heavy or leave it or heavy?
I'd just leave it.
Leave it as it is.
Yeah, leave
No,
it.
I like it as it is.
Right, time to whip out the...
Okay, well if it's as it is, then we'll leave it there where it is. SFC wants heavy rain. Oh, there you are. Viper's found a spot. But yes, from 7 minutes worth of...
How long have we got left recording?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Hopefully a bit more.
Yeah, you should have enough time. So I'll call final lap then, of course,
So
after.
is it going to be full wets for the start then?
I'm using inters.
I mean, I came out in inters and it is slidey out there.
No, but is the race start going to be full wets? That's the thing.
I have no idea. It's going to be red. It's going to be red. That's what, well, not red. Sorry, it's going to be wet. That's all I know.
Guys, how long is the race actually?
How long is the race? I don't know. I mean, it's going to be 6 laps.
6 laps, I think.
Yeah, 6 laps here. But it's our 300th race. Should I take part in it because it's the 300th?
If you want to.
I don't want to, if I'm honest. It looks horrible out there.
I mean, you picked the hardest one to do.
I know, it's not really. It's jumping in at the deep end, isn't it? I don't know, how many likes are we on? That's the important question. If we're on 25 likes, I'll join in.
There's a nice dry line for me.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be dry by the end of quality though.
I wouldn't have said so, and of course it's going to be raining when when the race starts as well.
Good luck, Sam.
Don't forget, quali somewhat mimics the race weather choice. I'm pretty sure it does anyway. Yeah, there's enough time. It's a minute until I call final lap anyway.
It's going to be a decent lap, I think.
I'm just going up to it and start finish now.
No.
PS4 lag. That is a shame. Come on, we did Spa in the wet.
He's coming out the pit.
That is a very nice dry line. Yeah, looking at it, it's like in between wets and inters, I'd say.
Those inters currently.
No, they're not.
Is it going to be wet at the start? That's the thing.
It'll be. I don't know. You don't want it to dry out and you'll be on the worst of tyre towards the end, especially when there's no degradation or need to pit. So it's your call, guys. So lovely app from Joe over there, placing him second place so far. We'll go on board with someone else though to. Let's just do that again. There we go. Final lap. IT65 with a very nice lap split in Jolvo and Icon. Anyway, so let's stay on board with Ash. Once Ash finishes his lap.
At least.
Oh no, not with Ash, because he's halfway through his lap actually. Who's just started their lap? Who's just come across the start finish straight? That's who I'm after there. Luke. So we'll stay on board with the current leader, Luke, with a 205.6. Really? Hello.
Wait, Matt, who are you using as reference for this, Matt?
You what? For last lap, it's Luke.
Oh, Ash goes fastest.
Ash goes fastest, 205.341. Lovely.
Yeah, hold on.
I had a little wobble at the end of my lap too. It was 0.9 up. I come at 0.4 up at the end.
Yeah, it's looking nice for the Inters now. It's looking like the faster laps. Yeah, they are, Zax.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it'll be raining continuously through the race.
Matt, have I got time to finish this lap or not? Because I need to change my tyres back.
I wouldn't say you have time to finish. Yeah, it's going to be raining at 100% for a race, guys. Don't take this as gospel. But yes, so Luke looking to close off his lap now into the second half of it.
No, I'm doing this lap. I'm purple, guy.
I think a lot of people are purple right now. Luke is looking purple in the GTR.
I'm purple too.
This could be interesting.
Deluxe with a 203.998.
What tyres you on?
Wet.
Oh.
Oh, it is.
It's borderline slicks now.
202.951 for Luke, but that signals the end there. So, are we all ready?
I'm purple, no.
Yeah.
I did say it was Luke and it was final lap.
I need to change my tyres anyway. Oh no, man, oh, for God's sake!
Were you on soft?
In my time.
Please tell me it was on soft.
This could be a problem.
Anyway,
well, let's see how this race is. This is our 300th race in the RDR Group 3 lobbies.
I can't stop.
There's a healthy mix between intermediates and wets. Hello, Panam. Would you like my screen share on?
Matt?
Yes. There we go, I've got my screen share on. So it's been a bit of a dead start for Zach. Deluxe rockets off into first place in the Citroen. This first corner could be a bit of carnage. Yeah, there's a few people off.
I don't really see anything. That's how leggy it is.
Yeah, it's hard to see here, isn't it? JHS was on for 2 flat there.
3 wide.
Ooh, 4 wide here. Oh, someone's gone. Icon. It's Icon. Deluxe still in control of the race. It is sopping wet out there. That grip needle really teetering over to too wet.
JHS is good today, big.
Looking at it.
What JHS was that? He is flying today.
He is. He's really had his Weetabix. SAS has just taken 3rd, but JHS takes it back. Bumper to bumper between the pair. Let's have a look from the bonnet cam. Ooh, little touch between the pair, but big slide as well. I think everyone's taking it that little touch cautiously today.
Ready? Now we're on the outside of SAS, maybe. No, get the switch back.
It is nice to be able to look at it from a bit of a further back distance, isn't it?
Ash might be moving up now and strength over. Stays behind.
We'll see here now. Ooh, big dive from Jolva. Viper's pedals disconnected, that's not good. Good battle between JHS and SAS. Well, it was. JHS is now at 6th.
Whoa. 3 wide.
I'd say a lot going on here. It's hard to stay on track with. We've got Icon right up behind Joel though. I mean, it's hard staying in this camera. You can't really see too much. Icon looks on the inside. Jolvo does run a little wide, but holds the position. Wheel to wheel now between the pair in the sopping wet Nürburgring GP.
The whole way.
Still managing to keep ahead though.
And goes wide. I can
Oh, Jolvo's round.
In the Mercedes arena, okay. That's
Icon now up into 10th. Oh, drunk driver's gone round.
I can hit him.
IT in the Marlboro Renault. There was a bit of an issue there with him.
Wait, who won the second race?
Who won the second race? Icon.
Jovo, Icon, and me won, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Who is gonna win the 300 race?
I don't know, but it's looking good for D-Lox.
Could be D-Lox for now, but...
He's got 3 very fast drivers behind him, or 2 very fast drivers behind him, within close proximity. Webby's 1.7 out. Zach.
Wide.
Oh no, he's looking good so far.
So maybe.
He's still very much with Lucan. Just managed to recover it, but yeah, I think it has cost him a bit of time there.
Any of the top 7 could win, and we would still not have a 2-time winner today.
It's still going to be a different winner per race.
Oh, SAS.
Oh, SAS. Zach. Webby.
Everyone's going wide.
Everyone is running wide here. But look at this, 6.5 seconds back from 12th to the lead, so still a very close race indeed. Jovo with his recovery drive there and making a move around the outside of Sutton. Drunk driver now back in 14th with Viper in 15th, having now reconnected his pedals. D-Lox now having to hold off SAS. SAS makes a dive on the inside. Pushes D-Lox a little bit wide. SAS takes the lead.
That was not clean.
I'd say the positions to be handed back there. I wouldn't have said he took that fair and square. Zach now up into 3rd, but a 0.5 penalty will change that. SAS goes wide. D-Lox should be taking that position and going through. He does so, thank you. It's just a shame for Zach actually with that 0.5 penalty.
And he's pushing him off again. At least he touched him, I don't know.
Where's this now?
Zach up to 2nd.
SAS now down to 4th. Luke up into 3rd. It is hard though to stay so in control. SAS off. Webby also off. Meets the side of him, both trying to regain some positions here into the race. SAS now down to 10th. IT there I can see has just lost it, unfortunately, in the Renault. Regathered himself back down to 10th or 11th now.
And it is off.
But D-Lox though still remains ahead of the pack, still holding first place strongly. Zach. Yeah, Zach's going to lose that position to JHS, who's been handed a penalty. Ash though also looking close to being handed a penalty or handed a podium here. He's got Icon behind him in the Ferrari, in the distinct Ferrari, sorry, so that's going to be causing a problem for him behind. Now a 0.5 gap between D-Lox on the intermediates and JHS on the intermediates. Zach still very much relevant though in hunt for that second position that he fought so valiantly to gain in the first place. D-Lox 1.1 seconds out clear now. Looking good for him so far in the race.
What the hell is happening?
I'm not too sure with these two, but they are literally side by side here now, heading round this first bend on the 4th lap. Icon just making a move around Ash, pushing Ash down to 5th. But that does mean that a State Ferrari moves himself up one more position. He's now in hunt of Zach in 3rd place.
I kind of do want D-Lox to win, because then a Citroën would still win.
Yeah, I'm saying it's normally the car of your choice, isn't it, around here?
It's definitely the car of my choice, yeah.
But no, we have seen a fair bit of victory here before for D-Lox.
Only driver with clean air and 10 at least.
I'll say especially for these guys back here. Let's go on to the bonnet view of Ash as he watches this podium battle unfold ahead of him, with second place up for grabs, say if all three were to have an incident. I know Ash has got to be careful as he's got Luke in the GTR lurking as well.
Luke, step aside. Has not the inside for the Schumacher S.
Luke does sneak himself through. Luke now hunts down the podium battle.
Icon on the outside of JHS. Can you make that work? JHS hopes over the
Very wide for those three there.
Let's hope he does not get a penalty for that.
Ooh, Ashley with a 0.5, unfortunately.
There is a dry line starting to somewhat be existent, but it will not dry.
It won't dry in time for the end of the race, but those on intermediates are definitely... Whoa, what happened there? I don't know, but Ash has come out on top of it.
Rexy fit into the back of the Nissan there a bit, I think.
JHS is now battling off Icon.
Again, the penultimate lap. Well, I can throw that from the inside, I don't think he will. Nope.
Oh, it's close there.
JHS sideways.
Luke has left the room. Ash up into 5th, I think, because of this.
Well, I can pass JHS.
Icon is up into 3rd. Zach hunting down Deluxe. Just half a second between the pair now. The pressure is on for Deluxe out in front. Jova with a 209, nice.
That is a good time. But of course, lap times will only get faster as the track dries.
Especially for those on intermediates.
Ash 2 seconds purple.
Yes, on the penultimate lap, it's looking good so far. Still for Deluxe in the Dragon Ball Z Citroen. He has held this race ever since the beginning of it. Has fended off a few different people from that second position. But currently it is Zach that puts challenge to the first place.
There is going to be a 205, maybe even a 204.
Excuse me.
If you can get the second. Zach is also quick. I can, obviously. Around the same gap between the top three.
Icon is looking to join that party, isn't he, up front?
Yeah. He had a good chicane.
Oh, a bit wide there for Icon. Wider for JHS, just catching the gravel and bringing himself back on. SAS in 5th. I'd say a decent recovery drive for SAS, considering.
Yeah.
Ash now in 6th. Ooh, Deluxe under pressure from Zach. Heavy, heavy pressure from Zach.
That BHL number wants to win. I think
very much so.
Also focus on the back, because Icon is flying and you still can win this.
Yeah, if they battle it out too much, for sure Icon could jump at it. He's looking for it. I mean, look, he's within 0.8. He's within a second, sorry, of Deluxe. Well, definitely close to a second of Deluxe. The pressure's certainly on for the Dragon Ball Z Citroen. Bit of a nudge, I think, there from Zach, but Deluxe manages to hold it.
We're gonna down into Dunlop. Dunlop keren. Be careful, guys. No one wants to crash.
Let's just watch on board from Icon then in 3rd place. Wobble from Icon.
Wobble, everyone's wobbling.
Oh, I just missed that. Whoa, Zach takes the lead. Deluxe now down to 2nd. It's now fallen onto Zach as we approach what is now the final sector of this race. It's up to Zach to now take the win. Deluxe now fights from second place. I'm not entirely too sure, but I must have been when I was messing around with the cameras. I do apologise, but Zach has now taken the lead of the race for the 300th race in RDR Group 3 YouTube history. Round the chicane they go then. One corner stands between Zach and the checkered flag. He approaches in number 64, DHL Hurricane. Here he is, Zach, across the line in first. Deluxe in second and Icon in third. JHS in fourth, SAS fifth, Ash sixth, Troyer seventh, Matt in eighth. Sutton now approaches the line in the Bilstein M6 in ninth. Jolvo also across the line in 10th. IT in the Marlboro RS, he's in 11th. Webby in 12th in the Patron Tequila Ferrari, and then Viper in 13th in the RCF. JHS pulling off the craziest dive bombs. Yes, you were, sir. Yes, you were. But that concludes our 300th race in the RDR lobby.
Congrats on Zach for winning.
Yes, well done to Zach Vroom.
I'm gonna move you over. 1 second. Let's go to the drivers.
Let's
Well done, Zach. Congratulations on winning the 300th race in RDR Group 3.
Come back in style, mate.
Oh, 300th overall race, not only Group 3. Okay, I apologise. 300th overall race.
Yeah.
But there it is, that's it. The 300th, done. On to 301 for the final race of the evening. Where are we going?
I'm so happy.
It's Le Mans, full circuit.
Wish you can.
We'll do 3 laps. 3 laps.
Oh, that was fucking good.
Probably the worst 300th race I've ever watched. Yeah, fair enough.
Bro, that was brilliant. What are you on about?
Yeah, for you it was, yeah. Yeah, and so it was just missing a key and rage quit.
I was on the edge every lap, and that's how it should be.
Yeah, no quali, no quali. No quali, just ready up and go.
It's brilliant.
This will be interesting.
Nova.
Yeah.
What's the only substitute to cake at 2:30 in the morning?
Cake.
Oh god. Cake. It begins with C.
There is no substitute to cake.
If they say you can't have cake, and what is this? 2:30 in the morning. The only alternative to cake.
Heroin.
Is cake.
No, not heroin.
No heroin. That's bad.
Yeah, we'll get channel strike for that.
No qualifying, fellas.
And the fun, no one's ready up yet.
The game's still loading for me.
I'm waiting for someone to pull out a completely new meta car.
I love the rain, PX. You run all the assists. Of course, you love the rain, says Kian to JHS. It is heating up in the chat between those two. Who's Daniel? Newcomer for the final race.
Yay.
Jobo, who won race 250?
I'm gonna have a look after.
Man, who won race 300?
You.
Yay.
Again, roll, look at admin.
Daniel has left. There's now a space.
Yes.
Damn, join.
Wait, what? Did you boot me from the call as well?
My GT is fully frozen right now.
Oh.
Who booted me from the call?
When?
Not me.
Most likely.
On the last lap.
I didn't.
Well, someone did.
I was
wouldn't have been any of us racing.
I was commentating with Matt.
Yeah, Panam was with me.
Bro, why did it beat me out then? That's so weird.
Your Discord fucked up.
No, it's on PS5.
Good thing we can check that.
He has 5.
I mean, we're probably best because you did, whoever did it, or whenever it did it, or it was Discord itself in the perfect moment. When I was just about to pull that brilliant round the outside move.
2 trailer park girls go round the outside. Right, there's 14 in the lobby, 13 have entered, which means everyone's ready. Icon wants to join back. Yeah, and say there is space in the lobby, so join back quick.
I didn't, I was driving.
Yeah, maybe you just got kicked out randomly because no one actively kicked you out.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you did it at the right time, thank you, Scott.
Right, I'm just waiting for Icon to jump back in because I think he wants to jump in. There's 2 spaces for racers who want to join anyway.
If I could, I would.
What cars? Java, what car are you in?
The fast one.
Bro, I'm in my goddamn bed.
Check X. Check X making a return. There we are, Icon is in.
Jova.
Yeah.
Don't look at the car I'm in.
Okay.
Oh dear.
You're so fast at the straights.
I'm coming along with you, Jova.
I in a baguette as well.
Stand-up livery, bruh.
Oh, do I race the last race? Like, I somewhat feel like I want to. Like Le Mans in the dry.
I mean, I can't commentate, but...
Yeah, Panam can't commentate, which is the problem then, because it was just, yeah, he's just sort of left to do nothing. No commentary would be just a normal running race. Oh, Icon's left, what's going on? Add wet weather and day and night, no.
Nah, just start without him, it's right.
I'm trying to join again.
Right, we'll give Icon one more, Icon one more try and then we'll get going.
Okay, wait. If anyone who isn't Julpo or Zach wins the next race, or Icon.
Right, I'm gonna have to stop before the finish line, so I'm going to set a lap.
Matt says night would be good. Would we like night?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very atmospheric.
I mean, why not?
Hey, Jeff, I was thinking about letting you through Mario to win, but then you got a time penalty.
SAS says no. I've had enough yeses to just put that through. Right then, should we get underway, fellas? Everyone ready up? Let's get going. We've got 13 people in.
I really do.
Let the people.
Yeah, don't go on wets.
We have someone joining a Greek.
T Spyros. It's gonna go to that in the race, I think.
Deluxe game crashed.
Well, hopefully you should be able to join back. There is still a space.
I got stuck in the gravel.
Venus de Milo, I think. Venus de Milo. Whatever that is.
Japanese GA.
Japanese geese. Don't know, we can't connect though. But yeah, Deluxe, if you can jump back in, mate, there is still a space.
I love how SES is slipstreaming me and he's not even catching.
Yeah.
It's so
Jolvo.
The fast one.
There we are. He has no longer connected.
Guys, don't let the Peugeot...
Deluxe, are you joining back in? Because we will wait for you if so. I'll jump back in, loading in now. Okie dokes. Oh, Spyros joining back. Do you know what? I'm doing it. I'm joining. I've no practice, no nothing. I'm just going to go in the race. Exactly.
I'm gonna win this. Not.
I mean, can we... There was a comment made a few times before about RDR lobbies being scripted, so we could script me to win if you fancied.
I hope you win.
Wait, who said it was scripted?
Oh, it was just a joke, because there was a file on my computer saying RDR racing script, but it was to do with the video. I thought it was scripted lobbies, but... Sad.
I'm pretty sure all these races haven't been scripted, going off Icon's crash out.
That was a phenomenal crash out.
Yeah, you can't script
that. That was just him having a solution and JHS pushing him off.
Yeah, you can imagine, like, we blow up, we got like 200,000 subscribers, and then all of a sudden channels get
I know.
channels start getting made asking if we are scripted.
Right, and I was gonna go straight into him.
If it's scripted, then the script says it takes out Jolvo, Icon, and Zach turn 1.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, it won't be long, Webby. As soon as Deluxe is in, we'll be going.
Just before. I don't know. There's no qualifying anyway.
SAS, please, bro. I'm hoping for you that you win, honestly. Or for you.
For me, haha.
What did I do to you, Penner? Why do you hate me?
You're
The guy
fast.
Matt, are we starting?
As soon as Deluxe is in, I've just put
I'm
it.
gonna say,
I've just
but
put that
we're
in.
coming up towards the end, and I don't think everyone's gonna stop.
If people qualify, so honestly, it's not that deep. Like it is fine.
Wait, isn't this only the ultimate?
I know, but it kind of ruined it.
Honestly, I said I'd wait for Deluxe. His game crashed, and he wanted to. He's been in almost every race. You know, it's.
It's only an outlap anyway, Zach.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I know, but.
Gotta make a bottle. No worries, Webby.
Jovo.
Is that Deluxe back in?
I know, but it's fast.
Is this Deluxe back in?
I know, but it's fast.
Yeah, but does being fast compensate for all the high speed turns?
Maybe not, maybe yes.
Deluxe is back in,
Right,
wicked.
we'll
Right,
do
so
that.
as soon as Deluxe is in and entered in, we'll get going. He's just connecting back up. Webby said, we'll wait for Webby to say he's back in as well. That's only fair. Deluxe is still connecting currently anyway, so it's all good. Oh, there we are. And now the lobby is full. Oh, Venus de Milo's trying to connect back up.
Wait, Matt, are you staying in here or?
Oh, Deluxe can't connect. Never. Yeah, I'll stay in here now because I'm racing. I'll stay in here.
Okay. I wanted to tell it in French, so no one understands.
Bonjour, baguette.
Sweet Webby, no worries. Just waiting to see if Deluxe can jump back in.
Just.
And then we're getting away.
Do what the script says. Do what the script says.
Alright. You can give me a penalty for it?
Nah. I'm not sure. I cannot give you.
Nah, it's in the script. No penalties.
So it's in the script. I take it everyone's
Are we doing stewards after or not?
No stewards tonight.
Slice
I got a really early start tomorrow. Oh, Luke's joining back as well. No, I'm not doing stewards. Not tonight. We'll do stewards. We'll do stewards Thursday. As that.
What, for this one as well?
No.
Oh.
Slice can go through and do the stewards Thursday if he wants to.
Yeah, but is he
But there
gonna
hasn't
really-
been like any major incidents that haven't been sorted there and then, you know, so it's fine. Oh, Deluxe can't connect. Right, I think should we just get it underway to have the. I'm sorry, fellas, but.
Can we start yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should just get it underway. It's 3 laps.
Good, because I really need.
Oh, Matt's left. Right, go to the toilet quickly then, because we've only got 12 people running. Oh, 11 people running.
11.
Oh, this is not going well.
Am I going to the toilet or not?
Matthew Hayes' game's frozen. Yes, go to the toilet. Quickly.
Okay, well, it's only a
Chop
wee
chop.
Everyone's getting freezing.
I know, it is a common occurrence.
Mine is quite warm, to be honest.
Viper's froze as well, yeah. Yeah, guys, just try your best to get back into the lobby. JHS thinks the lobby's glitched.
Yeah. I think
Do we give it a lobby refresh then for the last race to run it? It's just it is getting on in time now. Like I'm conscious of that.
Yeah, I'll give it a refresh.
Right, let's give it one lobby refresh and then we'll get going. Hopefully, as soon as everyone's in, we'll just start it. Okay.
Well, Zach's on the toilet now, so.
He'll, by the time that I get the lobby back in, my lap. I'm sorry, SMS.
Stop crying at the.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
Lemons.
Alright, and who you think's gonna win Le Mans overall?
It's 6585.
Right answer. Only right answer.
What happened?
I was thinking.
Lobby reset.
Why?
Lobby reset because people left.
Yes.
I think the lobby bugged out.
Ian, you do not have a chance. You're gonna rage quit the race anyway.
I'm doing the race, but I'll join another party. So good.
Okay.
Have fun, man. Good luck. Please, no crash.
Someone collide, please.
Come on,
Straight line you.
Yeah, so everything's set. Let's get underway then. Final race. JHS wants the race win handed to him.
Is the lobby up? Oh, right. I'm not ready.
Lobby's loading up now. There we go. So just get in, get to track, and we'll get started.
I swear if I don't even get to join now.
Man,
Oh, Silly Up Bute's made an appearance. If I donate, I get banned. If you donate, I'll think about it.
Think about it.
I can't bother now.
Let's go.
We've only got 13 connected. Still 3 spaces left.
Matt.
Yeah, I can't join.
Matt, look at
Jump
your...
over here.
I'm in.
Oh, I thought you were on track already.
No, I'm on PS4.
15, still 1 space. I think I'm still on intermediate, sound like. No, I'm on soft.
Okay.
Still waiting for Jolvo and Deluxe. I am on soft. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Jolvo and Deluxe to connect in anyway, but there's still 1 space in the lobby, Ash. I'm not too sure you can't connect. It's just been fine for you all night, hasn't it? And Ash, are you on PS5 now?
You're not PS5 for them.
I thought so. Right, everyone's in. There's still 1 space in the lobby though, Ash. Try and connect in.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't join.
Try.
Certain.
Keep trying.
Yeah.
Certain.
Yeah.
Thursday night, do you want to race with me and Ash on F1? Because he said he's getting on Thursday.
Right, that final space has gone to Bello, an A+ driver. Oh dear, fellas.
Ash.
Oh, right, here, good luck.
Ah, I'll say, yeah, we've only got 1 A+ driver other than Icon, so.
When?
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday, yeah, I need to buy it.
After stream.
Just waiting for Bello to jump in the car and then we'll get going.
Imagine playing up 125.
Imagine being slow, Hannah.
Imagine having a PS4.
Shouldn't be me.
I'll take top 10 here, by the way.
It
That's
works,
my
so
personal,
why
my personal aim.
And then every time you put a PS4 leg.
Yeah.
Get a PS5.
He complains about that every single time.
Nah.
Ever heard of the PS5?
Imagine having
exactly.
made a mistake with the name.
No PS5.
F125 is actually good.
Imagine not
Right, as soon as Bello's in a car and entered, we'll get going.
Nah, bed is cool. I'm comfortable.
Or,
I'm comfortable.
because you'd rather be in bed than racing right now.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
them. I don't like them more.
Well, at least Slash in here, that's a good thing. He's in a 4 GT.
16 players in, 16 players entered.
Bello's in a 4 GT.
The 301st race in RDR YouTube history. Let's get at it.
7.
I don't know where I'm starting. It's not going to be good. Just anything.
No, we'll be starting in
10th and above. I'm happy with. I'm happy with the 10th and above. So then.
P4 then, I think for me.
No, you're P5 I think.
Oh.
Okay, JHS, if you think Alonso's better than Buemi, who has more Le Mans?
14th out of 16 races.
Just don't pause at the start this time.
P5. Let's go.
Icon P1. Hashtag privileged.
Looks like we got this.
Y'all got this, bruh. As long as Icon doesn't win. Buemi is better than Alonso because Buemi has more Le Mans victories.
Oi, 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 oi.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved.
Holy moly.
You good, Trevor?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I feel like I just pushed my way past Viper there, and I do apologise.
No, you had someone on your left side.
Bro, where the fuck did I try on this?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Who left?
I got reset. Okay. I got reset.
Bro,
so
what?
far
When
back.
did I go off?
Come on!
Bro,
Can we let JHS win? Can we let JHS win?
No.
Not
Oh no! I'm next to Deluxe! This isn't ideal!
Make JHS win.
Breaking.
Yeah, I pushed Narcrow out there. I'm gonna give.
Wow.
I broke way too. No, I broke way too late.
You braked?
Way too late. That was my doing. I do apologise, Nacro, even though he's not in the lobby, I don't think. It's very hard to race in the RDR lobbies. I know for one it's very hard.
Joe.
The race is still, you know, it's still young. We've got 3 laps here.
Bello just straight line.
You have a massive skill issue.
What the fuck?
I'll be happy with your apologies.
Oh, well, he has apologised for it, which is good.
I think give back the place, hello?
That would be nice.
It is.
Cilia Buttes on hards. That is not good, but he's doing much better than I am, so.
I think I just got to reply to
Just trying to work on chop that time down to Nacro now and try and get past him cleanly.
Why is the Viper not running?
I got reset.
Oh, Bello, give back the place.
I never went off track.
Joe, straight line.
I got a penalty.
Oh, the man got off track.
Like, I'm making time with you. I'm just 20 seconds back.
Matt is 10 seconds back, so Matt is still realistically to catch.
I'm gonna need a miracle.
I can't support.
You don't need a miracle to catch Matt. I'm giving you half a lap to be there.
Icon just went in the wall.
Oh.
Yes.
I think I said
Hey, I'm aiming at my goal here. I'm looking at 10th place. It's a bit far ahead of me, but I'm looking at it.
I'm looking at Icon not winning, and I like it.
I got a penalty even though I didn't even go off track.
Yeah, see, that's it's just track on Le Mans. It's full track.
Bro, what the hell?
Yellow flag.
Yeah, drunk driver.
Oh, he reset onto the apex and I clipped him. I knew it. I knew I was going to get a penalty for that.
4 seconds. Fix the goddamn penalty system. God damn it.
Can't reset him on the penalty line, not ghost him and then expect me to be able to get round him. Sutton, speaking of which, going round.
I just don't make mistakes, eh? We both.
I do apologise, big two-step, though. That wasn't the intention, was to knock you off. It reset you right onto the apex, and I have no idea why.
We'll reset onto the racing line, won't we?
Please don't be a penalty. It is a penalty.
I know, I can't believe I've got a 4-second penalty to serve now.
Yeah, 4-5.
Go and overtake Icon.
I'm working on
wait.
it.
Sutton's definitely going to take the space back from me.
Push.
Yeah, thanks. Sure, I kind of break a little bit over here.
Yeah.
At least I didn't pick up any more penalties.
Push.
Just 4 seconds. Yeah. It's just 4 seconds so far.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, well.
What else can I say?
It's going well for SAS so far, though, in first place.
I was literally thinking that.
It gets think alike.
Thanks for the clearness. Yeah, don't drive into the side of me on a fucking corner and then maybe you won't spin out.
And don't try to spin a Peugeot, bro.
Jova, you went real ASMR then.
Not 0.5 second. No, he did. Matt did
Oh,
not
Trey's
catch
got a
him.
point, huh?
Well,
So do I. So do
I think SAS has won this already.
you sure? It's Icon, so it's
I reckon I'm going to win it, see.
how far?
he's 5.8 in front of me, and Icon's like a second in front of me.
Yeah, it's Icon.
Maybe a second and a half.
SAS, please don't mess this up, bro. At least one evening where we do not have one single guy that wins more than one race. Come on.
Troy went wide, Icon went a little bit wide as well, so get that.
Wait, did SAS win tonight already?
No.
Yes, then we have...
You winning,
no, Icon's got a second.
No, see, it was...
Icon's using the grass. Guys, Icon's using the grass.
Yeah, SAS does that all the time.
Yeah.
I swear we said no grass.
Jova won the first race and Icon second, me the third, that's fourth.
Cool. Yeah, then we're gonna have...
we were going to ban it, but I haven't officially announced that it's banned yet, so I can't really have a go at anyone for using it. It is certainly frowned upon, like eating chips in church.
Almost spun it, but I kept it.
There's a wall there.
Jova, Zach, please. I want one evening where no one wins more than one race. If you get up to SAS, push him.
We're not getting up to SAS, don't worry.
If you should be.
Did you realise if me and Jovo do the same thing and beat him, then I'll have won 2 races?
Yeah, don't beat him, push him to the win.
No, I'm not helping him.
No! Fair enough.
Oh, contact.
0.5 again, bro. Didn't even cut it.
Oh shit. Yeah, I've lost it.
I am not, on this final lap, succumbing to IT.
Hey, it is fast, okay? When he wants to.
I'm going full sweat mode.
Which is normally only when you go to ovals.
Well.
It's almost an oval.
I'm only fast on ovals.
Yeah, because you're American.
Hopefully that's not a 0.5.
Flag next to his name doesn't say that.
It is a 0.5. Oh, it's fine, IT's got one as well.
Well, I'll take P3.
Zach, please break.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't want to break. You ready?
Okay.
Ready? And...
That Viper is flying.
Did you see the brake line?
No, I did not.
Alright, I'll break again. You ready?
Okay. Oh, brake lights.
I actually did press the brakes then on the straight.
I can't catch that Viper.
You want me to do it again?
Yeah.
I'm not trying the grass technique. No, I'm not succumbing to cheating.
You ready, Joel? You ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, now I gotta make 12 seconds to get
You see
down.
that?
Alright.
Drunk driver is really making things a bit difficult for me here.
Yeah.
It's like, could you please wait like 3 seconds?
JHS, Matt is not competent enough to make that, so...
I'm just seeing the constant flashing lights behind me.
I know it's OP. I'm just not doing it.
Because you can, you are not competent enough, not just kidding.
This is rather uncomfortable.
Dead by now.
Yeah.
I ain't got any lights on in my room either.
What a send.
I honestly didn't know what was happening with Drunk Driver when he moved onto the inside of me for that bit. I was not expecting it.
Yeah.
I was like, ah!
I mean,
Bye,
you kept it on track enough. Like, you didn't go, like, into the wall.
SS, don't spin, please. Don't go to penalty.
I didn't fully lose it, and I am still ahead of him. He's just making things difficult with the light flashing. I'll join in.
He's flash bombing. He's flash bombing you there. SS, come on, you got this.
I'll take a
podium. It's like if you want the podium, then break.
Actually?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want me to brake?
I don't know, somewhere.
I do it on this like mini straight here.
I don't like this! He's inside me!
I didn't know that yet.
Well, the fact that you just gained 2 turns already is kind of the reason why I brake. That's like each one brake.
Yes! SAS wins, and therefore we don't have a single person that won twice tonight.
Yeah, 5 different winners.
So has that ever happened?
I've lost it last lap.
Man, I'm one of them, I'm proud.
Lost it last lap as usual.
I'm one of them as well.
Yay. I win the most important race in this world.
I mean, Drunk Driver, I'm fully appreciative of the fact that you're staying with me for the whole lap, but... There we go. We're back running. Just about.
So I can just put in GR3 1. I'm just going to pop in and put ... Oh.
There we go, Pan Am. I finished 11th after getting reset.
Nice. Take number one away and you're...
Yeah. If we look at the
No!
second digit there, like I actually won the race, so...
Where's Matt finish? Oh, 13th.
13th. I would have actually made it to the line had I not been forced out there. It is what it is. At least I made one position. But yes,
well done to SAS for winning the 330th.
The only time
RDR
I
lobby.
actually appreciate SAS winning.
Why? Because it was
yeah, so we'll call the lobby there, though, guys. But no, thank you ever so much, guys, for
twice.
tuning in with us. It's been fantastic to be back streaming for you. Unfortunately, I've got to have an early night, so we won't be doing any stewards tonight. Pardon me. But we will see you tomorrow for RDRP Grand Valley for those of you that are joining. But if not, we'll see you again for Thursday Group 4 racing. But other than that, though, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.
This stream